Good job, Richie.
Richie Diehl.
Yeah, so I get to see it almost every day.
I'm glad you're here, Rick.
Mrs. Mel from Cross Country.
Hey, Janet.
Welcome. Good to see you. Good job, Richie. Good job, Richie.
You know, the whole race went pretty well, you know, and we just had a little hiccup yesterday when we went through Elam, and I'm really happy with the decision I made. I mean, things could have snowballed quickly, and we made the best of it, and they came in nicely, so I'm really happy with that.
I saw you up there with your leader, and I think you said, I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah.
Tell me about your leader and why it's so important.
Well, Willie, he was up there the whole race. My other leaders, one was dropped, one was sick the whole race and wanted nothing to do with being up front. And he was put in a tough position the whole race, and he did more than expected. And I you know, it's just hard to explain to people unless you see it. So that was cool.
Great.
You had a great third place finish in this year's K300. Did any of your K300 dogs make it onto this team?
All of them did, yeah. So that's what pretty much all these guys that are here.
So you had, you know, the weather was pretty good overall.
Yeah.
Everybody's been having a different challenge. What was the big deal? I mean, what was more challenging on this race than?
I think
given that we didn't have weather.
I think more than anything it was dealing with this bug that a lot of the dogs in the races were getting, and mine started out on second day, and I had to drop a couple of my main dogs, and it just seemed to slowly work through the team, and it never ended throughout the whole race. It was just, you were constantly, you know, taking care of them, you know, trying to at the highest level, because it was a pretty nasty bug that they had, and I'm pretty happy that we're here with 11 that did really well in that situation.
So that break in Elam, you know, going back, that's not the first thing you want to have happen, but you showed up with all those dogs. That's got to be huge.
Yeah, I mean, it was, like I said, a little hiccup in the road. One dog, we got a couple miles out, everything was going nicely. We were moving down the trail smoothly, and one dog didn't like it. And, you know, like I said, that stuff can snowball really quickly if you don't deal with it. And so I just said, you know what, let's go back and give them a few hours of rest, and I did, and then they were, you know, absolutely fine from there. So
who led you in?
that was Willie and Vandal. So.
Nice.
You ran the Fairbanks to Nome route in 2015. Was your strategy any different between that year and this year?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I knew a little bit more about the trail and what the conditions would be in some certain sections. Just, you know, village travel and stuff. So I had a little more insight compared to 2015.
Great. Well, congratulations, Richie. What are you going to do now that you're in Nome?
Go get some sleep.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Do we have his official time?
Yeah.
Got an axe.
I got
Snowshoes.
all the coats piled in here, so it's gonna take us a bit.
Okay. Sleeping bag. Cooker. Promotional pack. Goodies. That is coming out. Yeah.
There it is.
That book? Is that everything? Yep. Yep. Have them sign and walk in there.
Richie is going to sign to make it.
Could you just sign here, please?
Okay.
Richie, 9 days, 11 hours, 33 minutes, and 22 seconds. Welcome to Nome.
Thanks.
Thank you.